Rovers of the Barrens. His mighty lordship, the Ataman of the Standards, chief of the War Dogs. Population 50,000. Demi-humans few. Humanoids numerous. Resources fur, gold. The tribes of nomadic peoples who dwell between the wastes, between the icy sea and the fell reeve forest, call themselves the people of the plentiful hunting lands, but their neighbors name them the Rovers of the Barrens, as they hadn't any permanent settlements, and the area they roamed seemed bleak. These tough nomads were content enough with their herds, hunting, and occasional raids upon Furyundi, the bandit kingdoms, or Tenna. The growth of the bandits' power and the swelling numbers of humanoids, however, have sharply reduced the territory, numbers, and power of these clans. At the great Battle of the Opacum River, the might of the Rovers of the Barrens gathered to war upon a combined host from the land of Ayus and the newly formed Horn Society. The war dog soldiers and light cavalry of the Rovers were decimated and scattered, and many of their chieftains were slain. Perhaps 3 or 4 clans of but a few tribes each are all that now remain of the force, which once sent the Tumans of the wolf nomads flying back across the Dulce without their gray-tailed banners. The numerous people that formerly went where they would between the Dulce and Veng rivers to White-Fanged Bay and the Zakmir River are now reduced to a handful of warriors huddling from the wastes to the forlorn forest. The light cavalry of these tribes ply lance and javelin, although many also use bows. Picked men use lariats to pull enemies down. Certain tribes furnish excellent medium horsemen who provide shock power. The war dogs are footmen able to run with cavalry and fight, hamstringing enemy mounts and disrupting their formations.